So this video we're going to be doing surface area, lateral area, and volume of cylinders. Okay, so these are some different types of cylinders that we're going to be looking at. So a cylinder is a solid that has two congruent parallel bases, circular bases, okay? So we have our circular bases on them. Okay, the lateral area of a cylinder is the curved portion. To unroll it to find the lateral area, okay? So it's going to look kind of like this rectangle here with our two circles. So our lateral area equation is going to be 2 pi times your radius times your height, or pi times your diameter times your height. Okay, our surface area is the area of all of it plus the area of the bases. Okay, so our surface area equation is going to be our lateral area plus 2 pi r squared, because there are two circles, and to find the area of a circle is pi r squared, and there's two of them. Volume is going to be the area of the base times the height, or pi r squared times the height, since it's going to be what the area of the base is, since they're going to be circles. Okay, find the lateral area, surface area, and volume. So first off, our lateral area equation was 2 pi r h. Okay, so we're going to do 2 times pi times my radius, which is 3, times my height from top to bottom, which is 5. So 5 times 3 is 15. 15 times 2 is 30 pi. So our lateral area is 30 pi. Our surface area is whatever our lateral area is, plus 2 pi r squared. So the areas of the bases, so 30 pi plus 2 pi times my radius squared. So 3 squared is 9. 9 times 2 is 18. So we have, oh Lord, 30 pi, I cannot write, plus 18 pi. So 30 pi plus 18 pi is 48 pi. And we're talking about surface area, so we're going to say centimeters squared. This was just centimeters. Sorry, I forgot to label. Okay, now we need to find volume. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to erase all this so that we have room for volume. So give me 1 second. So our volume equation was pi r squared times the height. So V equals pi times the radius is 3 squared times height from top to bottom, so 5. So 3 squared is 9. 9 times 5 is 45, so we got 45 pi centimeters cubed. Okay, definition, composite space figure. A composite space figure is a 3D figure that is a combination of 2 or more solid figures. So you're going to find the volume of a composite space figure by adding the volumes of the combined figures. Find the total surface area of a composite figure by subtracting the unpainted bases from the combined surface area. So we've already kind of done this last chapter. Now we're just doing it with cones and cylinders. Okay, so first off, surface area. We need to find the area of, let's do the rectangle first. So the surface area is the area of all the sides and not the bases. So the bases are these two tiny rectangles. We're not going to add that in, but I need to find the area all the way around of all those rectangles, okay? So I have this 6 times, we have this being 3, so that first one is 6 times 3. Let's do this front side, which is, it looks like, 4 times 6. Now we got to do this back side, which is 3 times 6. And then the bottom, which is going to be 6 times 4 again. We're going to add all those together. So 74 meters squared. And then now we have to do that cylinder that's split in half. So if you look, if I took out this center rectangle and I smush those two sides together, it's going to be a cylinder. So we're going to find the surface area of that cylinder. So surface area of a cylinder equation was that lateral area plus 2 pi radius squared. So let's go back to lateral area, which was 2 pi times your radius times your height. Okay, so I have 2 pi times my radius. Well, if we look, I'm going to change colors. This all the way across is 4, so my radius is going to be 2, times my height from top of my cylinder to the bottom of my cylinder is 3. So my lateral area is 3 times 2 is 6, 6 times 2 is 12, so my lateral area is 12 pi. So I have 12 pi plus 2 pi times my radius we found, which was 2, squared. So we got 12 pi plus 2 squared is 4, 4 plus 2, or 4 times 2 is 8. 12 pi plus 8 pi, we got 20 pi. And now we need to add them together. So both of our surface areas, we should get a total of meters squared, 94 meters squared.